So this is just a short video with the last couple of days of our trip away recently, and we're on our way to just east of Paris to go and look at some puppies and meet the breeders, and at the end of the video you'll find out whether we got a puppy or not. Behind me there is Chateau Béthune in the village of La Chapelle d'Anguillon, and it dates back to the 11th century, so proper old chateau, privately owned now apparently. Nice walk around the lake, and we've just stopped here for the afternoon for a bit of sunshine, and we'll go off in a moment to our next stop. Let's have a quick look at this old building down here. It's quite an interesting timber frame building. I imagine that's pretty old as well. So I thought I'd just test my camera for its low light capabilities. I'm using the Osmos Pocket 3. We've stopped in a village, a nice quiet village. Obviously just the tractors driving by, perhaps heading back home now, working late. And this is a well-kept bowls or petanque area here. So hopefully a nice quiet night here in the camper van. So we've had our dinner. So settle down and I'll do a bit of planning to see where we're going to go tomorrow. The bridge. Welcome. A lot of old timber frame buildings here. So it's certainly a beautiful medieval town, good example here. And apparently it was one of Europe's great trading places many years ago, and had a large population for its time. Not so much today. And there's also underground passages as well, which I don't think we'll be seeing any of those today. A lot of things are probably closed this time of year. April really before things open. We're here in sort of end of March. Obviously a popular bakery there, boulangerie. And there's a queue, it's always a good sign. So it's a little bit overcast today, and so very cold. So it's never as nice when the sun's out. Everything looks good, but still, it's nice to get out some fresh air and wander these streets and look at some of these old buildings. So both Kate and I have said that we often more go towards the south of France. We're bang smack in the middle of France, central France, and we've headed quite far north now. And it definitely has a busier feel to it in northern France. That we like the calm, relaxed feel of the south, and where we are in central France. So back through the little garden. I think we've seen the last of the sunshine today. I'm glad to say we were successful in our quest for a puppy, and this is Marlowe, and he'll be coming home in about a month's time. So we've got a lot of preparation to do. We've got some fencing to do at home to make sure he's safe. The last couple of days I've spent transferring my studio from the sort of summer, or the winter studio should I say, into my summer studio, which gives me a bit more space in here. So I shall give you a quick little tour of that before we finish this video. This is my new workstation in my studio that's in the barn. The temperatures are warming up, so I'm heading back in here for the warmer months. So a lot more space. But I wanted a big table for doing this sort of thing, cutting out watercolour sheets, etc. and stretching canvases. So I thought, why not get a pool table? So this is the gallery part of my studio, and the new edition, which I added last year, but transferred all the art materials over, or not the art materials, they're filming equipment. So as you can see, once I had all this stuff in here, there's not a lot of space left. So this is my watercolour station. So I've got two high power LED lights, a 4K camera for filming, and one for the palette. And what I've also got over here is a large setup for large watercolours. So that table there is ready to go for the bigger paintings. And then over here, the same setup for oils, again with the lights and cameras for the canvas and palette. But I can get back a bit further here and potentially paint some larger paintings in this studio opposed to the one I was using. But I'll probably be back in that other studio when the winter comes, as it'll be quite difficult to heat this studio, I think. And these are just sound insulation, so it doesn't sound so echoey in here. And in this little room here will be my office. That when we first moved here, I was painting in here in the winter. Nice little room, but it'll make a nice little office. So let's crack on with cutting this watercolour paper.